Oh my god. But today has been definitely something. Oh my god. For those of you who are not aware, my usual streaming time is like 10 p.m. But I kind of messed up today by taking a nap, and then that nap kind of just went way overboard. So that's why here we are in this situation where I'm like 45 minutes late from the usual stream. So I'm really sorry about that. But thank you so much to everyone who dropped by, anyways. I hope you stick around for the rest of the stream. If you have any suggestions on what to do for today, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I will just continue on with the Holy Grail War as usual. Because I don't really know if this is the kind of thing that I can like be motivated to do by myself. It's pretty difficult, so I don't know. We are going to corruption level 4. Just yeah, it's so incredibly hassle right now. I feel like we're probably going into... Wait, what's this land? Oh no, Lancer? Really? Can we restart this? Because like, definitely Lancer is not like the best thing to do. Wait, do you actually get, like, is that included in the, what do you call that? The Echoes of Dreams? Oh, it's actually recorded! Okay, that's kind of unfortunate because we literally just started. But yeah, I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Can't really be helped. Well, let's just see if we do actually get... Oh, it's Archer. Okay, so it is randomized after all. So you definitely are incentivized to like get a better outcome. That's the case, because Lancer is definitely not good. I think in this case you might probably just go for like more Lancer and oh no, sorry, not Lancer, Saber and Archer pieces. Yeah, it's just a little bit wait, in this early stage, do I actually need survivability, or can I just like probably switch back to my usual team setup? I only put that there because like they were dying way too quickly, but I don't know, maybe I might as well just keep it just to like see how long they go. It's kind of hard though, like the damage is like not sufficient. But yeah, okay. Hopefully the audio's okay. Maybe it isn't. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if the audio's like doing well or not. But if ever it's like not doing okay, like just please let me know because I am trying to manage it as well. And I think I rewatched some of my more recent VODs and it ended up pretty messy in the more recent streams, so yeah. What is this? Trotters with reduced HP will appear in battle and grant rewards when defeated. I don't know, is that necessary? Okay, I think we can probably just save this for now. We have quite a lot of additional ones here. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Molly Fantasy. Oh my god. Is it really Horus? Okay, yeah, it probably is. I kind of just woke up accidentally. I took a nap that should have like helped me prepare for this stream, and it ended up being like the opposite, and then now I ended up like oversleeping so badly. So okay, wait, I will drink more water if that helps. Yeah, I keep telling myself that like this time I'm not going to fall asleep, I'm gonna be okay and all that, and it ends up I usually fuck it up anyways, and then it's definitely not one of my strong suits. Yeah, no, I'm probably fine, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just a little annoyed at myself for like oversleeping like this badly. It's been a while since I've missed the stream time by like half an hour already. So I will try not to do that again. But then that means I really do need to take like naps during lunchtime in the office, cuz like I don't know what is it. It's not as if I'm doing anything particularly different about my usual work, but then I get like so tired these days. Maybe just getting old for some reason. But I try not to think about it that way, cause like I'm still fine. Yeah. What is this? True damage? True damage? I still can't really tell if true damage is like the better option or like this one. I tend to like using this a lot, if only cause like it's it kind of really helps a lot if you're like trying to you call it trying to kill off like the last main boss or something. Already there, the voice is not the same. Wait, no, is it really that different? Okay, wait. Let me fix it a bit. I'm kind of worried now about like the mic settings again. I don't know if like something has changed recently, but okay, I've lowered the gain a bit, so hopefully it's not going up too much. I don't know. Mic settings are always so messy sometimes, even though like I don't change anything at all. And then sometimes when you just open OBS and then you realize, wow, something has messed up again, and this is not fun having to figure out how to fix it. Assassin within one cycles. Rider? Rider bond tally? I don't have any rider pieces. What are the chances? I don't think we'll ever get this, but on the off chance by some miracle we do win like that. Assassin? Berserker? Okay, not really Berserker pieces. Okay, we're switch that again. Why are we... Why are we getting like bad pieces again? I can't afford to like keep refreshing though. Oh my god. Are these all... Really? They're all the same? Wow. Okay. Okay, so we're really doing it this way then. Okay, you know what? We can hopefully survive. We're like day 3 out of hopefully 7. Last time was way too long. We dragged out that battle again and again and again. I can't believe we actually won with like 1 HP after so many turns. Like final was the absolute pain, I swear. But yeah, today though, yeah, I feel like I might have eaten too much snacks today as well. Because like surprisingly today, like the coworker that I'm usually with, who I don't particularly like, he is, what do you call it? He was going to be leaving the office earlier than usual because he had like some business to do. So I was like, okay, that's fine. It's like maybe 2 p.m. He's already out. So it's like, oh, thank God. So I kind of have like the rest of the afternoon to myself, right? That means I can work more peacefully. Oh my god, Herda. Oh no, Herda. Damn it, so I do need to bring Locha already? Like, this is fast. We're only in day 3 and we're already like dying like this. Adventuring, you need to do your job better. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Casteris's global passive really like comes in handy in times like this. Okay, is this okay, which one? True damage? I guess maybe because we stopped bringing along. Do you call that? We stopped bringing along the remembrance. Okay, so Herder really is dead. This is not good. Should I just restart this round? Wait, we still have quite a lot of enemies. Should I risk it right now? Okay, let's just restart the lineup. I kind of like stressful, but and I don't really want to spend too much time dragging it out if we end up like dying anyways. So let us switch it. Here we go. Yeah, not the best, honestly. This is kind of like just mostly for survivability, but we'll see how they go. Oh yeah, look at this tree's leg was here. Think you need some water to charge your voice and don't sneeze. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's like the ironic thing is that you know in the early days of my streaming journey, I actually used to stream at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then I realized probably halfway through I'd get insanely sleepy, and then that was like probably one of the worst decisions ever. So after like much deliberation, which honestly this took way too long to implement, but I ended up changing my stream time to be earlier to 10 p.m. instead. And like it was such a huge thing. Like it was such a much better decision for me that time. It's like the chances of me falling asleep kind of lowered down. Lowered down by a lot. So I mean, occasionally I'll still get sleepy on the stream, but like not as bad as in the early days. So at least I'm grateful for that. Losha hasn't activated his passive at all? Really? Not even once? You can stream sleep 12 hours? No, that's the kind of thing that only really works if you're like streaming on camera. I have no plans on doing that. That's the reason I end up having like these cute models in the first place. But definitely it's not gonna be like the same vibe if you like sleep on stream with like these little guys there. I did see one before. If I remember correctly, I watched a video of like this Herta cosplayer. I think this was in China. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, she was like doing a live stream and then she was like kind of outdoors and like doing like a mini picnic kind of situation, and then she ended up falling asleep really in the middle of her stream. But people actually stuck around for like the entire stream, and she was asleep for like several hours. So you know that's super nice, nice of her viewers. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Steely Gamer. Oh my god, did my game crash? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Wait, everything's crashing. Oh no! Wait, wait. I'm currently panicking right now because everything suddenly closed down. Okay, wait, let me fix that for a bit. Okay, wow, we're only been here for 15 minutes. How is everything already like crashing this badly? Hey, that's so rare though. Does this mean I really do need to upgrade my computer at this point? Because it's like, I didn't expect the need to. Take phone sleep and the people open a stream on. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I've restarted VTube Studio, so that should be fine. I'm so mad though. I think we were doing quite well in that round though. So yeah, I know. Everything crashed. Wait, I swear this doesn't happen often though. I mean, generally my setup was made to be like kind of future proof. I already asked at the time when I bought it, I already asked for like higher specs and all that just because I wanted something that could like last me a long while. But then like recently, I think was that last month when I was doing Genshin, a Stygian Onslaught. My god, that was the absolute worst. I did Stygian Onslaught for like, what, over 2 hours on stream continuously and it crashed so many times. Yeah, I think like I was close to like crying at that point because it's like, you know, Stygian Onslaught was already like so difficult and then... Wait, okay, there. I'm so mad now. Wait, that means I have to restart that. Okay, here we go. What happened to that? Okay. Did it not? Okay, it continued the battle from that time, so we do really need to like stay alive. We don't have a choice except to like keep these both of them at the same time. And yo, welcome to the stream, Crow Legacy. Yeah, the game just crashed, so unfortunately we were in the middle of battle, but then yeah. So here we are restarting it because my computer is like such a mess. And this is oh no! Wait! Wait! It crashed again. Wait, oh my god. What is that? What is that? Okay, this is the second time in a row. Maybe wait, okay, fine. For now I will just like keep adventuring off just to like hopefully save. I don't really think it would do anything if I like save power or whatever, but like huh. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to like try to close like the unnecessary things so you can like keep the stream going as much as possible. Yeah. When my dad comes back from his business trip, I will definitely have to think about like upgrading the setup soon. So yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. But then again, there's a lot of things going on at the same time, and like one of the things I'm worried about is like it keeps telling me to upgrade to Windows 11, which I don't really want to. But then they're like, yeah, they're all like, oh, but also your device is not compatible with like Windows 11, so I don't know how that's going to work if ever. Please take pity on me. My god, I'd rather if this crashes one more time though, I'm gonna be so mad. Like it's not even like the difficult game modes yet. There's like nothing really going on right now. So yeah. I don't know why it's like this. But anyways, we'll just try to see how well we do in this round. Hopefully we survive more because we are only on day 3 and I'd rather not like die this quickly. But yeah, okay, I think hopefully so far it's working well. I had to sacrifice adventuring, unfortunately. That's how it goes sometimes. Times like this you kind of wish you could like turn off a lot of like the special effects in the game because like I feel like they take up so much power or something. Wait, this one or this one? I'm kind of so tempted to use this one. Base damage to all enemies. Yeah. Maybe this one, I think. Or does this apply for everything though? One of these days I'm definitely going to need to like watch guides and like what are the better team compositions for doing things like this. Cause like I don't really know if like going an all erudition route is like the smartest idea. But then again, considering how many enemies there are, like sometimes I feel like I don't really have a choice. Because if I was going to bring along single target characters, that definitely would drag this battle out way too long. PS5 download is so long. Oh, like for the new update? Is this for Genshin? Or for like Star Rail? I know Genshin's new patch is coming tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. I've been waiting so long to just get out of Natlan. I really hope it's exciting. I think the new patch is like definitely highly anticipated. Oh, Star Rail, okay, yeah. Yeah, but Star Rail is such a huge game now. It's kind of insane like how fast it grew, considering like the age of this game compared to Genshin. But yeah, it's like kind of a pain when you think about it. Oh my god, we lost. Wow, we lost. Already? Damn it, we're only in like day 3. Like how? Hmm. Okay, that was pretty unfortunate we lost. We have 3 more. Okay, we can get another saber piece. Why are there so many berserker? I don't really think this is a good idea though. Okay, never mind. We're kind of running out already. If we refresh again. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's already our last turn. Because we can't really do any more anyways. Oh no, we are fighting against Yanqing. Not very optimistic about all of this. Wait, what is this? When there are 4 opponents are left or fewer, increases enemy speed by 90%? What is that? What the heck? Sometimes some of these pieces are just like so insane. How do you even deal with them when they're like this difficult already? Oh my god, yeah, wait. I got distracted from my story earlier. But yeah, my coworker, who I normally don't like, ended up leaving the office earlier today than usual because he had like business to do and decided like since I was going to have like more freedom to do what I wanted for today. I actually accomplished a lot. I finished one of the other reports that I was supposed to be doing and then finished checking this other report that I was supposed to be checking. And then I actually thought about it that I had this huge craving for these like really good pickles and jalapeno popper things that I ordered from a restaurant a few months back, and then I hadn't had the chance to get them again because it's like it's not an accessible place for me. Like I would have to drive there pretty far away, so I didn't really want to go through all the effort. And like for a while, it's like, oh, maybe I should just get delivery. But then also, it's like I didn't really want to because I didn't want to share with anyone. And it's like it's yeah. But then like today, since he was gone, it's like okay, this is my chance. I can order as much food as I want without having to worry about like being forced to share with everyone. And yeah, so I ended up ordering both the pickle fries and the jalapeno poppers, even though it was like a fuck ton of food for one person. And take note, this wasn't a lunch. This was literally just my snack time. And normally I'm not this greedy for snacks, but then it's like, this is my chance. So it's like, since I'm not gonna get this chance again anytime soon, I might as well take advantage of it. And it was like the best decision ever because it was so good. Like, I really love like that kind of sour acidity, like the deep fried food. It makes it taste so good. Yes, we survived. Wow. Hyacinth. She's so good. I know I play at PC, my headache. Yeah, PC is good, but also it has its own set of problems. Maybe this one then. This seems like a good option. 24. Archer. Okay, archer piece again. And then this other archer piece. Okay, there we have a 5-piece archer. We're trying to aim for a 5-star saber. Monitor? Like my current monitor? Okay, I think it's just because like my setup is small, so I'm very close to my screen. And I think that comes with its own problems. Like, for a while, I kind of wanted to. Oh no, I kind of wanted to get, what do you call that, a curved monitor because I thought it would help. It's a little bit elevated. It's not on a stand. It's kind of like on a monitor riser, something like that. Yeah. I wish I had an arm though, but I can't really because I am using a standing desk. And then the standing desk has a certain weight limit, so I'd rather not go overboard, even though it's probably okay, but you know, just to be safe, because like occasionally I do bike. Like I kind of bought a stationary bike that like on days when I really feel like I need to exercise, I kind of lift up the desk and then put the bike underneath and then bike while I'm playing. So I think that's the easiest way I've found that helps me exercise. Even though it might not be like the most effective way, but it's still better than nothing, I guess. I get pretty lazy sometimes. Yeah, honestly, I'd really like a monitor arm. That would help if I had like a second screen, but then I kind of just like monitor my stream on like on my old laptop. 2017 laptop. Like damn, it's so old when I think about it. I got it so long ago. But it's still working fine, thankfully, so... Yeah, and then I think after that insanely heavy snack, it just made me like really full. Archer? This one. Fine, yeah, we'll just get that. I think that's probably good. Ended up being super full, and then I made enoki rice paper rolls. Like, kind of, I don't know, I ended up seeing like this recipe online where the girl basically just took like some enoki mushrooms and then rolled them up in rice paper and kind of just pan fried them a bit. And it tasted good, but also one of the things I realized from today's challenge was that if you don't do it properly, the rice paper burns. So you're stuck between... Whoa, oh my god. Hey, nice. Wait, we had 2 cycles left? How? I don't think we did that much damage, but... Hooray, we beat Jungyan so easily. Nice. Hyacinth survived again? Damn, she's so good. She's been surviving way too long. But yeah, and then like... the rice paper burns very quickly, which is kind of unfortunate. Elite enemy is so difficult. Maybe the second one. I don't really like being fixed into like saber teams anyways. Okay, we can't really get that one. Saber? Okay, wait, that means we have to try to get rid of... Wait, this one's kind of good though. I'll have to think about it. But also, why does it feel like we definitely had more slots before, but then now we don't really have as much? Also, my monitor cannot support monitor R. I think need charge 31 inches. Oh, yeah, 31 inches is kind of difficult. Soda salesperson. Man, this is incredibly tricky. Oh no, it's so hard to decide. Well, we'll just keep it like that for now and see if we can like... if it's gonna be better for us or not. Oh my god, we're finally fighting Hyacinth again, and I am not looking forward to it because we did pretty badly last time. Our big screen cannot buy 2 monitors to see it. Yeah. Oh, it's such a difficult thing managing the setup. I don't know. Like, honestly, I feel like if you are sitting very close to your computer, you definitely should not get a big screen anymore. That's just gonna, like, that's just a recipe for a headache. A monitor arm? I like monitor arms, so I feel like that would be good if you had, like, a vertical monitor. So, like, in my case, like, if I was streaming, I would probably have it vertically so I could, like, monitor the chat or something.
答えはないんだからイラゲ5万崩れちゃえ
True damage. Okay, this is the second time, so let's just get that one as well. We are surprisingly surviving this round. Hopefully. Come on, you guys, you can do it. Adventuring, you can do it. What damage was that? Okay, that was pretty low. Oh, nice. 1 million. Yeah, rice paper enoki rolls. Although one of the things I also realized is that you definitely have to cut it. If you don't cut the enoki rolls and you leave them at their like super long version, they're pretty difficult to eat in that scenario. So it makes it a lot less enjoyable overall, which at least now I know for the next time, although I feel like I probably just go back to like deep frying it because it tastes like a lot better when it's deep fried anyways. Yeah. Yeah, ever since my dad went on a business trip, it's like it's been hard trying to figure out what kind of stuff to eat for dinner. It's kind of like going into like the girl dinner territory already, where everything's just like super simple. And I feel like soon enough we're gonna be going like full vegetarian at this rate, if only cause I don't really want to defrost any meats or seafoods anyways. It's like they seem so much trouble. At least like when it comes to vegetables, you can kind of just cook it on the spot and like figure out immediately what you want to do with it. Like when it comes to everything else, you need like a lot of like pre-planning and no, I don't think we're gonna make it. Damn it. Damn it, we're not gonna make it. Hyacinth, how is it that we're losing to her again? I just thinking that playing Star, I think long screen should be cool. I'm curious how that would turn out though. Oh! Oh. Oh, what are the chances? Do you think we can make it? Wait, how did we lose so much of our HP in one shot? Hey, this is kind of unfair. Wait. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so annoyed if we don't win this though. Yes, we won! Wow, that was that was so clutch for real. What the heck, Herda and Anaxa, thank you so much. Damn, we made it! That's hilarious. If we end up winning this whole round with this whole stage with a 69, I'm going to like laugh myself to death at this point. Berserker Bond. 2-star pieces. Okay, okay. Oh my god, though. Oh no, which one's the better one? Wait, this is so good though. 10%. Okay, you know, maybe this one. Can't we? Oh no, this is bad. All of these are bad. Okay, like both of this, I don't think it's useful for us, so we'll just get this one. I don't think it will help much anyways. Archer piece. Okay. Let's see for now. Wait, if we can get another extra saber. Saber? Saber, saber, saber. Wow, it's so hard to get extra saber pieces. If that's the case, though, we will have to figure out which one is like the one that we can get rid of. Yeah, okay, so we're here at that point. This one's so good though. 16% true damage is pretty good. Crit damage? Oh, crit damage isn't that useful though. You could probably get rid of this one, I think. Oh, nice. Okay. So we ended up getting... What is this one about? Noble Phantasm? I don't know about that. 2 star coins after battle? Okay, that's kind of mediocre. The Trotter? We still haven't gotten this though, so I don't know. Yeah, that's not really like the best thing. We'll see. 1 extra turn. Okay, that's not bad, I think. 5% energy, 35% HP, increases ultimate damage by 8%. Okay. Okay, we're close to the end. Okay, we can kind of just like refresh a bit more and then like add stuff. And why are they adding another good piece? What the heck? What is this one about? Damage dealt. Oh my god. Okay, that is good. What is better, true damage or damage dealt? Why is this so mediocre though? Okay, that's definitely not a good thing. We'll just get this one. Okay, saber piece. Saber piece. Okay, nothing. Refresh again. Oh, this one is new. Oh, this one seems good though. Wait, what was this? Ultimate damage dealt by 50%. Wait, this is weakness. Oh my god, though, this is like best for adventuring. This is so difficult. Okay. 30%? Lasting for 2 turns. Is 30% worth it though? This weakness reduction seems like it's like really good. Wait, this one doesn't seem very good though. Crit damage for their next ultimate increases by 4%. Just crit damage? Wait, I don't think crit damage is really worth it. Okay, let's refresh again. Saber, and then... Whoa, okay. Okay, we leveled that one up. We leveled that one up as well. And this one... Okay, this was a new piece though. Hey, we had this a while ago, but we ended up getting rid of it. I can't tell sometimes which is like the better option. Soda salesperson. Oh, that one again? Starlight. Allied targets defense increases by 30%. This is all fit for like adventuring. You know, it's fine. I think, okay. We have 5-5 and like, let's just go for it and see how we do. We are in the last battle. Damn, Yanqing, please be kind to me. Oh, let's go, let's go.
イラゲ5万
魂を狙い撃つこの神業で 万物を再構築しましょう。断水。クルーがいる。
Archer's attack right there was like so weak though. Oh, come on, Archer, you can do better than that.
ないんだから
Mhm.
思考を広げて崩れちゃえひらげごまん
Okay, what is this? Amplifies effects of all pieces by 20%. Action order. Okay, the highest HP. I think this is probably the necessary thing. You usually end up having problems fighting like the one last enemy. And I think if you're talking about the highest HP, that's definitely like the most crucial.
はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
Adventuring taking so many turns on his own. Honestly, it would have been better to have someone who deals a little bit more damage in that slot, but unfortunately, the saber thing always ends up the taunt value or something? I don't know. Like the first slot is like so squishy, so if I put someone like a Naxar Herder there, they're definitely going to die, and I can't really have that anyways. So they gotta stay as in the squishy slots or something.
気をつけて。もうじゃ再臨。
But yeah, just think about it. Monitors are messy. Yeah, the setup I have does not really favor having a monitor arm, so I'll probably not consider it anytime soon. The PC upgrades though, maybe.
買いだ。
ひらげごまん
Oh god. Oh.
イカ様はなしだ。気をつけて。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
Adventuring, you can do it! Oh my god, please. Please, please, please.
答えはないんだから思考を広げて崩れちゃえ
剣よ我が命じる無事なども
イカ様はなしだ。すべてを失うか、はたまた。
Okay, we're close. Wow, adventuring. Nice. Was that almost 900k damage? It's kind of hilarious because he really is doing the most work in this team. He definitely... Yes. Wow. Hey, this was a lot easier than the previous stage though. How... And I can't believe... I can't believe we really won with a 69. I can't believe it. Wait, this is so embarrassing though. Oh my god. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely one of those hilarious moments for sure. Yeah. Thank you for the hugs. Woohoo! Corruption level 4. Nice. Reached up to 26. This was not bad. Considering some of these were like not very useful, but like... Yeah, all of these definitely it helped to stack up as much, honestly. Hey, at least it's symmetrical now. It looks so much nicer. Oh, is this... Should we consider doing another stage though? But it's getting pretty late. That's like the unfortunate thing, like... Because like, what if we end up starting the next round and we end up losing pretty badly? That's gonna be like so depressing. I don't know. Hope up on 3.6 update. Actually, when is the next update anyways? We are currently on the Saber banner, which will... How long is this gonna last? This one is... Oh my god, 2 more weeks. Wait, this... 2 more weeks? Did this just start? Why does it feel so long? Have we only been doing this for 1 week? No way. No way. I feel like time is just like passing me by so quickly because like how do I not remember when this banner started? I definitely could have sworn this has been going up for like really long already. Okay, Nova Flare. 56 days. Wow, that's so long. I'm still so mad at Hule appearing in basically like every single endgame content, even though he's like so ridiculously annoying to fight. He just has so many turns, like continuously. Okay. You know, we might as well try to see how far we go this time. Yeah. What is this? Okay, you know, I feel like reading the enemy buffs doesn't really make a point, and it doesn't really make a difference anyways, because not as if we can like change anything about that. Lancer, wait, no. We were going to quit this. We're going to give up and finalize. Every time we get like starting point as a Lancer, we need either Archer or Saber, I think, for it to like work out decently well. If we start with anything else, I don't think... Oh hey! Perfect! Perfect! We started with Saber, so that's definitely at least something. Ugh. Can't believe we're fighting Akron the first round. Adventuring is here! This dude, I swear. Like, starting out at 50 HP from the beginning. This is the reason why he always ends up losing. Okay, I'm almost done with my drink. I do have a passion fruit, mango, and honey drink with me today. It's so good. But also, I feel like I might have overdone the honey because it's like really sweet. I thought that the ice would kind of like mellow things out, but the honey just made everything too sweet in comparison. Or probably should have added more water next time. It's one of those things I have to like remember if the next time I make like my next stream drink or something. Like I had this phase where like every single time I would stream, I'd make like a different drink. And some of those drinks were like pretty unsuccessful in the early days. Especially anything that had to do with like coffee. Yeah, coffee was pain. Like, oops, wrong button. Coffee was pain. Definitely. And if I ended up adding coffee with like matcha, it became like doubly worse. You were so close to losing, my god. Oh, adventuring 1 against Hyacine. Not bad. Perfect. We already have a saber piece. Archer. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it for now. We'll just move on to the next round. Day 2. Who are we fighting, Leo? Oh. Yeah, change emoji? Yeah, the piggy is so cute. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep the laughing face for now, mostly because I laugh a lot anyways, and then there's just some kind of variety. I feel like I probably should have adjusted my model a bit, so it's like the expression isn't as neutral, but it's fine, I think. It's so cute. I worked with a local artist to like make all the different faces. I kind of wanted her to do emotes for me as well, but then when I asked her how much it would cost, like, to make those emotes, she was like, oh, it's gonna cost you like $30. I was like, $30 for one emote? I was like, okay, that's a little bit too overkill for me. Like, that's definitely not within my budget right now, so it's like, yeah, I had to like kind of stop thinking about that for a while. New VTuber. Oh, I got this VTuber model like this year actually, like sometime in February if I remember correctly. I was supposed to commission her last year, except the unfortunate thing, I kept kind of like putting it off. I was like, oh, maybe it's like too expensive, or like, you know, kind of like those kinds of worries, which is like, obviously, like, since this is mostly for fun, I was like, is that a worth it expense? See, Archer, oh, Venturine. I kind of still feel bad, even though I'm not the one fighting him, but yeah. Anyway, so like, I thought about it too long, and so the time when I was going to commission her after all, I checked her page and like, she took down her commissions! I was like, oh no! So it was like really stressful. Oh wait, isn't this really good? Oh, okay. I think that's probably best, so we'll see. Okay, we're kind of stuck right now. We'll just leave that for now. Oh, but yeah, so I ended up having to like message her a bunch of times to ask her like, oh hey, like when are you going to open your commissions again? It took a long time because that time she was like taking a break and like fixing her prices and all that. So it's like, okay, I will wait. And then she only opened them again like this year, like January. So imagine if, like, from last year, I had to wait like several months before she opened her commissions again. And then like I kept telling her like, please like put me on your wait list and all that. It's like, make sure you like message me when you open your comps, because I will definitely commission you. The unfortunate thing though, which it's kind of expected, like, but her prices did increase, which is like fair enough, because like that's precisely one of the reasons why she closed her commissions in the first place. But I was like, if I had gotten this last year though, but anyways, it's like, I think it's fine though in that case. Mostly because if an artist increases their prices, it's usually like because they also improve their skills in the meantime, which is, it's always nice. But yeah, cause like even then though, $30 for like an emote is like expensive, cause like I've seen people selling like $30 for like maybe 5 or 6 emotes, so it's kind of like a little bit too painful for me. Am I tired? A little bit. Mostly because it's late at night and I will probably want you to sleep soon. But we'll just try to finish this round and like see how it goes. Deals 1 instance of true damage equal to 20%. Okay, we'll just get that. Don't really know how useful it is, but we will see. I'm not sleeping yet. I'm still good for now, definitely. What is this? Okay, why are we not getting any saber pieces? Oh my god. Saber, please come out. I don't want to keep refreshing. It's expensive to refresh things all the time for no reason. Oh my god. Really? Are we going to be saving this right now? Oh, these are good. Damn it. Fine, we'll have to lock it and then just save it for the next time. We are on day 4 currently. Oh my god, Hyacinth, here we go again. I'm not looking forward to fighting against her. I don't know what is it about Hyacinth, but I always end up doing pretty badly against her. Most of the time. But hopefully that buff thing that we got last time should help out. Wait, do the pieces carry over to like the next rounds? I actually never really thought about it. This one, right? This one, wait, no, not this one. Oh, it doesn't carry over after all. Oh well. Wait, no, this one, right? I think if this carries over in the future, that means it's going to like be super useful for like stages where you have a lot of enemies. Stream sleeping, your PC will heat up. Yeah. I definitely keep my PC on way too long because like there's some games that I play that require like overnight. It's like auto mode on overnight. Don't I already have this? Hmm. No, not Roblox. I don't play games like that. I feel like I passed that age already. I do play Ensemble Stars, which is a rhythm game. It's just that fortunately, if you buy the VIP 2 package in Ensemble Stars, you are allowed to do auto mode for songs. So usually when it's the middle of an event, I will auto mode it instead because I don't have the kind of patience to be playing like 200 songs in a row or something. So I just leave it at that overnight a bunch of times, probably like over the course of a single event. And like take note, an event is only like 1 week, give or take an additional day. I will probably be playing over 500 songs in that period. So I definitely cannot do that like manually. I would go insane if I had to do that. I did at the beginning. I did everything manually in the early days, but obviously as time went by, I cannot do that anymore. So I just like bought the VIP package to do all of that for me. Yeah, so I just do it overnight, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh no, are we gonna survive this? I'm gonna be so mad if we die in this stage though, because it's like fighting against Hyacinth is such a pain.
クルーがいるこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう
答えはないんだから。
Yes! Oh, thank God. That was like... Dude, that was such a clutch moment. What the heck? How are we always going through so many clutch moments? Like, damn. But my company can open 1 year PC no shutdown. No, that's definitely not a good idea. Okay, I think we do want that additional slot. It create 1 turn only? Okay, that's still fine. Okay, we need archer pieces. Okay, and then we refresh. Saber, 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 saber. Why are there no saber pieces? Like, how does this keep happening? What the heck? Okay, no choice. We will have to save that for the next round. Oh my god, though. This is good. Oh my god, this is so good, though. Yeah, it's definitely not a good idea to like leave your computer on that long. You know, the most I ever left my laptop on a few years ago. Actually, probably like not a few years, probably like over a decade ago, I think. I was obsessed with Detective Conan, and I was torrenting like every single episode of Detective Conan. I downloaded over 11 seasons of Detective Conan, and I left my computer on every single day just to do that. It was incredibly stupid of me, so obviously my laptop basically got fried after all of that. So never again. I realized that there's not really much point in me like downloading anime anyways, mostly because I don't really rewatch stuff. So it would have been better for me to just like just watch it once, like, just stream it like as normal, and then just like move on already.
魂を狙い撃つクルーがいる
Why does Anax have so many turrets?
魂を狙い撃つ
Okay, this one is good. Anime look. What do you mean anime like a
ク
couple?
ルーがいる
Sorry, I'm not really sure what that means. But yeah,
しましょう
back then in the early days, I downloaded a lot of different animes. Most of them were not actually good. Like I think that time I was also like obsessed with what's that Sailor Moon Crystal, and then realized quickly that it wasn't that interesting, so I kind of just gave up on it. And then there were some like those seasonal animes which are also like initially good, but then later on I just like stopped caring about them so much. So yeah, oh, that was a wild time for sure.
再構築しましょう
Oh, romance anime. sorry about that. Romance. Sometimes I watch romance. Normally I don't because I feel irritated by it. You know, kind of like the feeling like if I don't really have romance in my own life, I don't really enjoy the feeling of watching someone else have their happy moments because it just makes me stressed about my own situation, kind of like that.
夢中になっちゃえ
体ボルグ
Yes, Archer's such a godsend, I swear. Every single time his buffs come out, it's like so good. Yeah, I know there are a lot of shows that I like as well, but like I have to be in like a good mood to watch them because if I'm like really irritated at the world and I watch another romance anime, I'm gonna be so stressed about it. I usually tend to go for more action-oriented stuff, I think. Although to be fair, my favorite anime is kind of unusual. I don't know if you guys know Natsume Yujin Cho. I think most people wouldn't really consider it a very good series because it's very slow, but I have cried a lot of times. And I watched the first 6 seasons 3 times, you know? That's how much I loved it. The 7th season came out, I think this year or late last year. I kind of forgot the exact timeline.
体ボルグ
Yes! Oh my god. Woohoo! Wait, I don't have a boyfriend though. I haven't had one in like a really long time. So, yeah. Anyways, that's how life goes. I've been trying, but like a lot of people are just like, not to be mean again, but like a lot of people are just incredibly boring sometimes. I'm so tempted to do this. I don't know if that's like the best option though. Green purple affixes? I don't even know what those affixes are. Archer? No. Okay. I also have no girlfriend, but I will try. Yeah, good luck with that. It's definitely hard to find someone these days. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll just refresh. Okay, we will save this. I don't have a single one? Really? Oh, this is... fine, I'll just save this. I kind of... Okay, this is good though. Never mind, we'll just keep that. No, it's not. I swear, like, literally having money doesn't do anything in my situation. It's not the kind of money that's like a drastic amount, because flexing on a gacha game doesn't attract anyone at all. Unless you're trying to attract someone from like the same category as you, but generally speaking, like most people will never really relate to it. They're just gonna think you're a weirdo for like spending so much money on a game. So yeah. Make better financial decisions and all that, even though I'll probably never take my own advice.
イラゲ5万
クルーがいるこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう
Although I don't know, the money issue is a little bit tricky because I did date someone before who was like really rich. He's like the I have a Rolex collection kind of rich, but then it didn't really make a difference. Like it didn't make him a more interesting person. And like as much as it would have been nice to say like, oh, you know, like he treated me like super well or whatever, and like, oh, this one though. Or but then he didn't really treat me any differently from a regular person, so it didn't really feel like it was something unique, or I don't know. Wait, what this one? The 20% thing. Is it here? Don't we already have something like this? $8,000. The Kale Bog? Yeah, we already have this, right? I'm so confused. Yeah. It's definitely like you as a person, that's the most important thing. Maybe just that amplification. I think this time we have a pretty decent set of like stuff, so hopefully if we keep it, it makes sense. But yeah, so even with that amount of money, it's not as if I really went anywhere different. Like if you think about like all the places I went to, like on dates and stuff, were like the exact same places I always go to anyways. And like probably like 80% of the restaurants we ever ate at were all places chosen by me. And like maybe the 20% he did choose ended up not tasting good after all. Which is like hilarious when you think about it. It's like, how do you have like such shitty taste in restaurants? So I was like really annoyed about that. Yeah, 186? Yo, you guys saw that, right? Like, wow. Like, I think that's probably the highest amount of damage you ever dealt to someone I have seen. Again? Really? Are we really fighting her for the last stage? Oh my god. Hate girls say need a six-pack or need a handsome. The six-pack thing is, I think, not really something that most girls want anyways. I definitely don't care about things like that. Okay, I don't even need assassin P. Archer! Ooh. Wait, one star coin per. This is like so useful at this late in game. Wait, does this count? No, we're already at the last stage though. Hey, this is kind of useless at this point. Maybe this one. Archer pieces. Crit damage. Crit damage is the defense by 4. Okay, maybe this is fine. But yeah, I promise it's like the six-pack thing is like such a scam. The only girls who ever try to tell you that those are important are people you probably don't want to be dating anyways. Oh, what is this? 45%. Oh, that's all allies. Okay. Okay, that's the crit damage thing that wasn't useful anyway, so we'll just not bother with that. IG? Yeah, I have an IG though. Feel free to follow me there. I think my socials are, you know. Okay, there you go. Yeah, feel free to check it out. I don't post as often as I should though. Unfortunately, I get I get pretty lazy sometimes, but yeah. Uh-huh. Do we need this piece though? Okay, maybe no, we don't. We don't. It's fine. Saber? Okay. Archer? Okay. Mm-hmm. IG story? Oh yeah. I'm not really into IG stories as well. When I was younger, I used to be like super obsessed with that, but then later on I kind of just like stopped because I realized that I was using it too much already. And then nowadays I kind of tend to put a limit on how much Instagram or other social media stuff I use. I've limited it to like maybe 1 hour per day because I used to go overboard. I think at one point I was monitoring how much I was using, and I think I used Instagram for over 4 hours in a single day. It's like, how is that even possible? I was like so overkill. So definitely not good for my mental health, so I just kind of like stopped with that. We are in the last stage, right? We're in the last stage. That means we can kind of just go all out and like level up everything as much as we can. Okay, we only have 5. Really? Really? We only have one last turn. Okay. Whoa. This is like the last piece. The last piece to upgrade. Nice. We maxed it out. This is, I think, the first time I've ever maxed out a single piece. It's not really like the best piece to be maxing out, but okay, it's fine. It's not a bad option anyways. I seen, let's go. We are on day 7. We can do this. We can do this. I think I picked a decent amount of like buffs and all that this time around.
全てを失うかはたまた手に入れるか
思考を広げて開け5万思考を広げて答えはないんだから失ってしまう開け5万夢中になっちゃえ
Wow, Herta's dealing so much damage now. Wait, are we already like the final boss? Or maybe not. Caliburn. True damage 60%. Oh, which one is better though? Okay, maybe the true damaging. Hopefully. I think later on it should benefit us when there's only like one enemy on the field. Wow, look at that. Anaxa basically just like took out almost his entire HP bar in one shot. That's so good. Pollux again being such a bitch and like using up all her HP. Like, what did we even do to you, huh? We just started this round. Nice. Nice. Wait, did I see Chinese words right there? Or did I just imagine it? Hey, that was good though. 100 damage! Woohoo! We beat Hyacinth without any worries this time. Two cycles left. Perfect. Oh, perfect 100 HP. Damn. So our at corruption level 5. Hey, we maxed it out as well. So hooray for that. So today has definitely been a good day. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last round, I think. And we got this one as well, even though I don't really think it's really worth it. But it looks nice, so there's that. Oh, egg fried rice. I like egg fried rice. It's kind of like, good for cleaning up leftovers in the fridge and all that. But woohoo, we survived! I can't believe we actually maxed it out though. So today has been a good day. Oh my god. Wait, my assignments. I forgot about my assignments. And then we'll kind of just like use up all of our Trailblaze power here. Just kind of max it out. I don't really have the patience to be doing any of this anymore tonight, so yeah. Today was a good day for sure. Okay. Okay, I think that should be it for today. Thank you so much everyone who joined today's stream. We ended up starting pretty late and ending a little bit earlier than, well, actually not really much later. Kind of end at my usual stream time, so that's good. We just started end up like 45 minutes late, unfortunately. But yeah, that's like again another lesson for me not to like take naps before a stream, even though I thought I had enough time, but my brain just loves ignoring alarms for no reason. But yeah, thank you so much again to everyone who dropped by today's stream. You know, congrats, at least we finished up to what's that, corruption level 5? Yeah, so that was drastically better than before when I was like struggling so bad with corruption level 3. But anyways, I think by Thursday though, since there is a new Genshin update, we'll probably be doing that instead. Just so we have like a change of pace. Because we have been doing the Saber Fate collab thing for like several streams in a row already. So yeah, you know, that's it. See you on Thursday at 10 p.m. UTC plus 8. Hopefully I don't fall asleep again that time. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Feel free to like give me a follow or check out my other social media accounts, and I will see you then. You know, have a great rest of the day, everyone, and goodbye for now.